She makes a good captain anyways.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Alrighty, hello, hello. Hello, hello, 1, 2.
Hello, hello.
There we go. Alright, hey guys.
Yeah. Hello.
Now we're recording. So now what we're going to do is listen to the aerodrome information. And what this does is just a recording. And it's just him talking about what's happening in Archerfield, what the weather's doing, how hot it is, what runways we're using, stuff like that. So it's very important that we do listen to it.
8 knots. Maximum tailwind 2 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometres. Clouds scattered. 3,500. Temperature 28. QNH 1021. On first contact with Archie ground or tower, notify receipt of information Juliet. Nashville terminal information Juliet. Runway 28 right for arrivals departures north. Frequency 123.6. Runway 28 left for arrivals departures south. Frequency 118.1. Helicopter area Alpha is active, wind variable at 5 knots, maximum crosswind 8 knots, maximum tailwind 2 knots, visibility greater than 10 kilometres, clouds scattered, 3,500, temperature 28, QNH 1021. On first contact with Archie ground or tower, notify receipt of information Juliet.
Right. So in the morning, it starts with A, the letter A. But we don't say A, we say Alpha. And as it updates, it goes Bravo, Charlie, just goes through the alphabet.
Yep.
So currently we're at Juliet. So we're going to let him know. Now we have to make our call, which is going to be Archer Ground, because that's who we're talking to.
Yep.
Eurofox 5350 on the Eastern Apron, that's where we are. Dual, which means that you're with an instructor. Request taxi for a northern departure for the Univat, because that's the lane that we'll be doing. In received of information Juliet. So you'll hear me talk now.
Yep.
Archer Ground, g'day, Eurofox 5350, that's the Eastern Apron. Jewel, request taxi for a northern departure for the Univat, and we have Juliet.
For the northern departure, is call sign aircraft again?
Eurofox 5350.
Aerofox 5350, g'day, taxi at holding point Bravo 1, runway 28 right.
Bravo 1 to right, Eurofox 5350. Alright, cool. So he's told us to go to holding point Bravo 1 to right, which is just there. So we'll get going. We'll start doing all that check. So trim, flaps are set, mixture is off, fuel, we know we have lots of fuel. Instruments are checked, everything's green. Hatches and harnesses, you're still locked in. Just push on your door gently for me. There we go. Alright, cool. How you feeling?
Very good.
Good.
Archer Ground, Bravo X-ray uniform for the Eastern Apron.
So, just for this little leg,
Bravo X-ray uniform, g'day, taxi apron.
I'll fly it. Just because we're quite close to Brisbane airspace here. So, you'll have me. I'll fly it first, and once we get past the airspace, you can have control. Alrighty, so this is Bravo 128, right? Pretty sure no one's coming.
G'day,
Cool.
X-ray Hotel Tango is inbound from the west, presently north of Goodna, on descent to 1,500, receive Juliet.
X-ray Hotel Tango, Archer Tango, g'day, maintain 1,500, visual join a left downwind.
Alrighty, so what I'll do is I'll flick it around,
1,500 visual,
and we can record the takeoff.
Okay.
Left, X-ray Hotel Tango.
Cool.
Romeo Quebec uniform, 28 right, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 28 right. Romeo Quebec uniform. Tower, g'day, Eurofox 5350 is ready, Bravo 1 for a northern departure for the Univat.
Aerofox 5350, Archer Tower, hold position.
Hold position, Eurofox 5350.
Alrighty.
Romeo absolutely Sean, you can climb to 1,500 this time.
So what's going to happen is, I'm going to go full power. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to push this button. I'm going to apply full power. So what I want you to feel the takeoff. So with your left hand or your right hand, whichever, it's very gentle. So you're going to be using barely 2 fingers, and you'll feel that we'll do this very gently, and the airplane is going to go. And we're going to take off. So it's all good. How you feeling? Excited?
Yep. Yes.
I don't know who we're waiting for. Sorry.
Tower X-ray Golf Bravo, overhead Park Ridge Water Tower, 1,500, in receipt of kilo, inbound dual.
X-ray Golf Bravo, answer tap. X-ray Hotel Tango, cleared visual approach, and would you prefer runway right?
Cleared visual approach, prefer runway right, X-ray Hotel Tango.
Hotel Tango, change to turret right, number 1.
Runway 28 right, X-ray Hotel Tango.
Air Fox 350 out to tower, runway turret right, please take off.
Clear takeoff to the right, Air Fox 50, 350.
Alrighty. Now lights can come on. You forgot about us. That's why we were sitting there for so long. Alrighty. So we'll follow this yellow line around.
Yep.
All the way around. Alrighty, are you ready?
I'm very ready.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
So it's gonna go 1,
1, 2,
2, 3.
3.
I'm gonna go full power.
Yep.
And we can gently pull the stick
Yeah.
back.
Yep.
Elevation, information, kilos now up, main change, wind variable at 5, not variable 5, occasional tailwind of up to 5 knots, and crosswind of 8 knots.
How's that?
Yep. That is.
Back uniform,
All good.
runway 28, cool stop.
It takes off quite fast, doesn't it?
Follow Dutchess
Yeah.
on left
Accurate.
base, he'll be changing to right for full stop.
Number 25 with Dutchess. Full stop. Runway uniform.
X-ray to Tango, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Runway 28 right, clear to land, X-ray Hotel Tango.
So we can look left, no traffic, look straight ahead, look right.
Nice.
Gonna make a gentle right hand turn.
Whiskey Rank Quebec, arch tower, 28 left, clear for takeoff.
That's clear for takeoff, Whiskey Romeo.
And this is how high we are. So we want to go to about 1,000 feet.
X-ray Golf
Okay.
Bravo, overhead Logan Motorway, 1,500.
Yankee Tango Echo, opposite direction traffic is a Cessna 152, you're 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles, crossing the motorway at 1,500, be maintained at level for left base.
Sorted for the traffic, Yankee Tango Echo.
X Golf Bravo, outbound traffic is a diamond about your...
So there's about 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
So now we can bring the power back.
Oh, yeah.
Now the nose comes down a little bit.
Maintain 1,500,
Very good.
join base, runway 28 left.
Perfect.
Maintain 1,500, join X-ray Golf Bravo.
Cool.
Join base, 28 left.
Join base, 28 left, X-ray Golf Bravo.
So now we're looking for Walter Taylor Bridge.
Okay.
So that's the bridge in Indooroopilly. So it's
Alright,
basically
yeah.
straight ahead of us.
Mhm.
How you feeling?
Very nice.
Yeah.
I actually like it. Yeah. Amazing.
X-ray Golf Bravo, traffic is now past the line.
X-ray Bravo, thanks, cleared visual approach, number 1, runway left.
Clear visual approach, number 1, runway 28 left, X-ray Golf Bravo.
So we'll get a couple bumps like that, but that's alright. That's no big deal.
Runway Quebec uniform, 28 right, clear to land.
Clear land, 28 right, runway Quebec uniform. X-ray Golf Bravo.
Cool. So that's Brisbane City.
Yeah.
And this is the Walter Taylor Bridge, pretty much
Mount
straight in
Coot-tha.
front of us, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, exactly right. That's Mount
Yeah.
Coot-tha.
River is just beautiful.
It is. Yeah, you're more than welcome to take pictures or whatever, just for this little bit.
Okay.
Because we won't be coming here when we turn around.
Yeah.
There's the Walter Taylor Bridge.
Yeah.
X-ray Golf Bravo, if preferred, change to runway 28 right, 28 right, clear to land.
28 right, clear to land, X-ray Golf Bravo.
And just suspect, the wind's become strength from northeast, currently 040 degrees.
So this is the Wall Taylor Bridge now,
Okay.
which means we can do this.
Yep.
And we can start to make a right-hand turn.
Alright.
And we're going to get nice and close to the city. At no higher than about 1,000 feet.
Archie Tower, good afternoon again. Helicopter Juliet Bravo is 2 miles to the northeast of target 1,500. Request inbound for Northern Pad.
Georgia Bravo, say good day, track direct to the northern pad, report 1 mile.
To the Northern Pad, report 1 mile, Wilco, Juliet Bravo.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
So the only thing I'm watching here is that we don't get too close to the airspace.
Yep. So do you have to bring this like every flight that you need to?
No, just when we do this,
Okay.
because we can get quite a lot of trouble if we get too close to the city.
Yeah.
X-ray Golf Bravo.
We can kind of go a little bit this way. There we go, then we can see this bridge here in front of us.
Yep.
Traffic in the Univat lane, Eurofox 5350 is at 1,000 feet, travelling eastbound. Traffic Univat. Perfect. So how cool is that? How close we are to the city?
Beautiful. Can I take my...
Yeah, of course. I have my controller, I'm flying.
Alright, your controller.
Good. I see Brisbane Airport way out there. See that airplane taking off?
Give us your...
There's Brisbane City. I'll lift that wing up for you so you can get a bit of better shot. There we go.
Georgia Bravo, northern pad, clear to land.
Northern Pad clear to land and just coming up a mile, thanks, Georgia Bravo.
A little bit bumpy, but that's alright.
Yeah.
We can see the Archfield Airport way out there. And then yeah, that's a very good shot of Brisbane Airport way out there.
Right.
Oh yeah. So, I believe, this is Macrobat. Have you ever been up Macrobat Mountain? So, yeah, this is Macrobat Mountain here.
Okay. I'll go. Yep.
So once we get past here, we'll basically go towards Mount Cotton. This is so cool. It never gets old. I can do this a million times and
That's good.
it feels the same every time. A little bit of bumps from the mountain, but that's alright.
That's what happens when you fly under the clouds then.
Yeah, the clouds and mountains as well, so
Okay.
the wind travels up the mountain.
Yep.
And then as it's coming down the lee side, it becomes turbulent, and that's why we get bumped around.
Yeah. Right.
That's Garden City there.
Yeah. All right. Good. Yeah. There's a new development going there.
Yeah. So straight in front of us is Rochdale.
All right. Rochdale.
Yep.
Descend to 3003 visual.
When ready, descend 3000 for clear visual for flight uniform.
Alrighty. What I'm going to do now is I'll flip this around and we can see what we're doing.
All right.
And I can put this away. Alright, Maria, guess what?
Oh. Give me my controls.
Maria, your controls.
Oh. Oh. Hang on. Give me my controls.
Yep. I'm just helping out just a little bit,
Okay,
but I'm not
little
doing too much.
So
I'm barely
sit there.
touching it. So we can keep tracking outwards to where we're pointing.
Yeah.
Good. How is it?
Amazing. I'm glad I did this.
Yeah. I'm glad you came and did it.
Thank you.
It's fun.
It is.
See, nothing happens if I let go, does
Yeah.
it?
I'm starting to like it actually.
Couple of birds out there, but that's alright.
Yeah. Amazing.
Big eagles, I think, or hawks.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice in this part of Brisbane.
Yeah, it is. So that's Stradbroke out there.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Redland Bay and Wynnum
Yeah.
and stuff's out there. Yeah.
Okay.
That's alright. We can climb a little bit here, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So we're gonna start, before we go back, we're gonna start ascending.
Yep. We'll start climbing to about
Climbing.
1,500. Yeah, good.
1,500.
Very good. You're doing quite well.
Dunnet, India Victor Whiskey,
Oh.
3 miles south of Dunnet for Gold Coast, via Heckfield, request code.
So the lever that you just touched now, what do you call it again?
This one?
Yep.
So that's the trim.
Okay.
So that basically means that I don't have to sit here and hold it, because then my
Alright.
arm will get sore.
Okay.
So. That's alright. Good.
Oscar White uniform, descend to 2,500.
So we're starting climbing now to 1,300 feet.
Yeah, that's alright.
Wonderful.
About 1,500-ish.
500.
All right.
You want to try a couple turns? Not yet?
let's see.
No?
White uniform,
A little bit. Okay.
Okay. So what we'll do, we'll go to the right first.
Right first.
Alright. So what we do is we look left,
Okay.
we look straight ahead,
Straight ahead.
I don't see any traffic, and we look right. So what we can do, I'll help you.
Yep. Okay. But I'll let you.
So what we'll do is we'll gently push the stick to the right,
Push to the right.
and we'll start to roll to the right.
Okay.
So when you're ready, I'll help you.
Okay. All right, Jimmy.
Yep.
Turn
So you're
right.
pushing it to the right. Good. Excellent.
Okay. All right, guys. We're going back now. Turning right. Up.
That's alright.
Okay, stand by Falcon 31.
1. Wind varying between 030 degrees and 120 degrees at 14 knots. Maximum crosswind 15 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometres. Clouds scattered 3,500. Temperature 27. QNH 1021. On first, contact with RT Ground or Town. Notify receipt of information. Mike.
Mike. So now it's changed again. So now it's no longer Juliet, it's Mike.
Field terminal information. Mike, runway 10 left for rolls. Departures north.
Cool.
Frequency 123. Days 46. Runway 10 right for rolls.
So how would you feel if I told you that this whole time you were flying?
So, give me your control.
My controls.
0 degrees at 14 knots. Maximum crosswind.
I wasn't doing anything that whole time.
Visibility greater than 10 kilometres.
Alright, so now we can come back around to the right.
Okay.
Temperature 27. QNH 1021. On first, contact with RT Ground or Town. Notify receipt of information. Mike.
And now we can start aiming towards Archerfield again.
Archerfield terminal information. Mike, runway 10 left for rolls. Departures north. Frequency 123. Days 46. Runway 10 right for rolls.
Oh yeah. Alright, so basically what we're looking for
Okay.
is IKEA. Have you ever been to IKEA before?
Yep.
Yep. So IKEA, we can see the building over to our left.
IKEA, yeah.
Yep. So just north of that,
Yep.
there's a what we call target. So that's an
Yep.
inbound reporting point.
Alright.
So you know the shopping
Yeah.
target?
Yep.
There's a massive big sign painted on top of one of the roofs.
Okay.
So that's our inbound reporting point.
Right.
So we have IKEA. So basically just north of that
Okay.
is Springwood. And
Alright.
we're basically pointing right at it.
Okay.
And once we get to Springwood,
Yep.
and we get to target, I'll call them up. I'll say, you know, Archer Tower, okay, you're Fox 5350,
Okay.
target 1,500, inbound with Mike. So we're
Alright.
letting them know that we've listened to Mike.
Yep.
We know what the airport's doing,
Great.
and then we can shoot straight back in.
Wonderful.
Cool. And then once we get past target, I'll take control, and
Yep.
then we can set ourselves up for landing.
Yeah.
And then you can see,
Perfect.
hopefully, a 10 out of 10 landing.
Really.
I'll try my best.
Yeah. we can do this.
And you're more than welcome to feel, you know, you can
Yeah.
you can rest your hand here and you can see how I'm doing it. So
Okay, this one.
yeah, on the controls and on, well, I've got this, but you're more than welcome just to hold on to the control.
Yep.
And you know, this is the power. So
Okay.
Yeah, good day, Killer Email Mike's ready, Bravo 510 left, request 1,500.
So we can see
Yeah.
Archerfield is pretty much
Archerfield.
straight ahead of us.
1,500 kilos.
Good.
So we're getting about 1,500.
Yep.
We're looking for a target, so I'll put it on your side so you can take a look. And that's where we'll call them up from.
Oh.
Good. So if we get blown one way or the other,
Uh-huh.
just push the other way.
Okay.
So if we get pushed this way, we just want to put a little bit of aileron that way.
Right.
Alright, so
So then that's good.
should be coming up to your
Oh,
left.
there it is.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good.
target is there.
So now I'll call them up, I'll go,
Okay.
target again, Eurofox 5350, target 1,500 inbound with Mike.
Eurofox 5350, g'day, join downwind runway 10 right.
Join downwind, runway 10 right, Eurofox 5350. Cool. So now he's told us to join downwind for runway 10 right.
Okay.
So we took off on 10 left, which
Yeah.
is the big runway.
Uh-huh.
So now we're going to be landing on the right runway. So it's a little bit shorter, not by much, like
Alright.
200-300 meters. So it's not
Okay.
a lot. It's still
Yep.
quite a big runway.
Yep.
And basically, he wants us to join a right downwind, which means the runway is going to be here on our right-hand side.
Okay.
So we'll fly this way,
Right.
then we'll do a right-hand turn,
Yep.
and then we'll do another right-hand turn. So we're doing like a U-turn,
Yep.
and then we'll land back this way. Good. You're doing quite well. So for everyone watching at home, Maria's basically been flying me the whole time, so she makes a good captain anyways.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
So that lane that we did, next to the city. That's called the Univat lane.
Yeah.
Because it's called Univat because we're going past the university.
Yeah.
And we're going past Mankrabat.
Alright.
So that's why it's called Univat.
Okay.
Cool. So we can see Archfield out there.
Yeah.
We're still at about 1,500 feet, so it doesn't matter. So basically what that means is once we enter the Archerfield zone, we can start to descend.
Okay. So from here you can actually visual, see the airport already.
Yeah, so you can see it out there. Yeah, exactly right. And so see that stadium over there, the ANZ stadium?
Okay.
That's 3 miles. So that's where the Archerfield control zone ends, and that's where it starts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Yeah.
So we don't. It's very important that we don't descend too early either.
Oh. All right.
Because, touch wood. If we had an engine failure, we want to still be able to make it back.
Right. That's
so
right.
if we just descend to 1,000 feet too early,
yeah,
runway 10 left, line up and wait.
We're not going to make it. So we maintain 1,500.
1,500.
For as long as operationally required.
Fox 53, 50, change your plan if you can. Right turn, join downwind, change runway 10 left.
We'll make the right turn for a left downwind, runway 10 left, Air Fox 5350. Cool, so now he's changed just to the other runway, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mike Sierra Foxtrot, what's your POB?
3 POB, Mike Sierra Foxtrot, and we're dual.
Mike Sierra Foxtrot, traffic passing through the upwinds and the Eurofox, there for downwind, runway 10 left, assign heading right 200, clear for takeoff, runway 10 left.
Alrighty.
Heading right 200, clear for takeoff, 10 left, Mike.
We can apply a little bit of power.
Yeah.
And we can try and get out of their way.
Okay.
Because he's about to take off coming this way.
All right.
So all I did was I put a little bit more throttle in, more power, just like accelerating in your car.
Uh-huh.
And we got out of his way quite quickly.
Yeah.
And now we're out of his way, we can start to bring the power back.
Yeah. So approximately how far we are now from this airport?
Probably about a mile.
Half mile.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll switch this around. And then we can record the landing. See the airplane taking off?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it was very important that we got a little bit of speed and we got out of his way.
Yeah.
Now we can descend to about 1,000 feet.
Yep.
And basically see that the blue paint on our wing?
Yeah.
Like this way?
Yep.
So we want to try and put the runway on that, on
yeah.
the blue paint. So we're a little bit close.
So that's the purpose of it.
Yeah. It's a bit of a reference point.
Reference.
So if we look there now, that's about pretty good now, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, it is. Amazing learning these things.
Yeah. They're pretty cool. Air Fox 5350 is on the downwind, 10 left, full stop.
Air Fox 5350, number 1, runway left.
Number 1, runway left, Air Fox 5350. Alrighty.
Alright.
Now
What's your surname, Dal?
Serrano. S-E-R-R-A-N-O.
Durano.
Serrano with an
Serrano.
S. Yep.
Wow.
Right, Sierra Foxtrot can contact approach 124.7. See ya.
Approach 124.7, Mike Sierra Foxtrot.
I'm from Central America. Alrighty, so now we can bring our power back. Because now we're going to make our U-turn.
U-turn.
So we can look right, make sure no one's coming.
Yep.
Look straight ahead.
Huh?
Look left. So now we'll make our gentle left-hand turn. Just like that. And we can start to bring back the power.
Okay.
Air Fox 5350, runway 10 left, cleared to land.
Cleared land, 10 left, Air Fox 5350. Cool, so now he's given us permission to land. which is always good.
Good.
Alrighty, so this is half of our U-turn, so we can still see it. We still have the runway in sight.
Right.
Good. We want to be about 700 feet here, which we are, which is good. And now we can make look right, look straight ahead, look left, and now we can make our final turn. Our power's coming off. Bit of a gust. There we go. Excellent. So now we're on final, is what we call it.
Okay.
And we're looking for about 65 knots, which we have. So there's about 60, 65, somewhere there.
Yep.
Good. So we're looking pretty good.
Yep.
We can look at the windsock.
Okay.
So the wind's kind of coming from the left.
Oh, right.
So you can see it's blowing that way.
Yeah.
Which means that's the direction that the wind's coming from.
Okay.
So basically what that means is I'm going to try and touch that wheel first.
Yeah.
And we're going to go like this.
Okay.
Because we don't want to get blown over.
No. Right. Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to make an announcement that we're about to land.
Yep.
Now the power can come off.
Okay.
Like that, we can hold that nose off.
Yep.
Oh, a little bit firmer than I thought, but we can hold that nose off. There we go. And we've...
Alright.
Place it apron, you're 50 through 50, thanks.
Now we can switch this around. What do you reckon, Maria? Pretty cool?
It's all good. This is such an amazing experience, guys. I think everyone, ever you come here in Brisbane, this is a very, very exciting, thrilling, and one-of-a-kind experience that I think you guys should really try, okay? So Brisbane is not only about the beach, or what else?
You look at the beach from the air.
Yeah, you can actually see the beach from the air. But see, this is really amazing. I think this is much fun than doing, what you call that? Bungee jumping. So, actually, this is like yung ano ninyo. Yung parang kung gusto niyo maging piloto, this is the way you learn how to become a pilot.
Yep.
This is the... So, sa mga gusto maging piloto dyan, walang pinipiling edad. Tingnan nyo ang ating God. Nagbabalak ata ako maging pilot. Jimmy is going to, fly you over the skies of Brisbane. And this is such a good experience. So, hope you try Flight Scope Aviation. At guys, talaga mag-enjoy kayo. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Thank you a lot. See you guys.
Now we can say goodbye here as well.
Yeah, bye-bye.
See you guys. Thanks for flying. Maria Airways.
Maria Airways. This is funny. Thank you so much, Jimmy, and hope to see you next again.
Oh, yeah.
In a very good flight.